All right. Here we are on another episode of Movie Club. And this, when we were kids, well, I wasn't quite a kid, but when everybody was younger,
Mentally.
mentally a kid, yeah. We used to go to the movies and we watch trailers and we'd give thumbs up, sideways, thumbs down. And so we thought, in lieu of Luke being here, we just wanted a quick little episode, take us back down memory lane, and we're going to share some trailers, and we'll do a thumbs up, thumbs down, and
Yeah.
we'll go with it. But
And we're
I
sorry Luke couldn't be here. He's getting
no,
one hell of a
I
colonoscopy.
I'm not sorry.
Couldn't join us.
Water hose.
It's cosmetic, but yeah,
It's a cosmetic colonoscopy.
it is.
He's
but
also at the dentist, and they're doing it at the same time, both ends.
They're touching tips actually internally.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's it. Dad, it's a medical term, okay?
Touching tips. Mm.
Yes.
So do
Touching
you remember?
instruments.
Do you remember in it's so stupid.
Oh god.
In Ghostbusters.
No.
No, you don't. Do you not see Ghostbusters?
I
Um,
have, but the only part
so-
I remember is the
Any-
Marshmallow Man.
Anyway, there's a scene when they're trying to take out the big Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, I think it is,
Yep.
and they have these guns, right?
Yeah, they're blasters.
Yeah, they're blasters, and they can't do it because they're all shooting by themselves, and so they said, we got to cross the streams. And so they all come together and they're shooting together. And it's like,
Classic.
nobody knows. It's like, that's what guys do at a urinal. They're like, trying
Oh
to.
my gosh.
So,
Not always.
not
Not
always,
every
but
time.
maybe
It
for
has to
that
be like
gen-
it has to be like a trough urinal.
yeah. But it's for that generation, for them to put that in there, it's just hilarious.
Was so
That is
funny.
hilarious.
So-
That's classic.
So stupid, but funny. But
Hey,
So-
most funny things are pretty stupid.
That's true.
okay,
true.
so let's start with a review. Do we say who picked it? Sure. This is one of Atticus's picks, and okay. There's some logistics that's going to happen. I have to share the screen.
Yep.
Screen. Chrome tab. Oh, I got it. No problem.
This can also serve as a how-to because you're getting a step-by-step
Of
tutorial.
course, yes.
All right, now we're
You
talking.
got it.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, the proud family. Totally. Okay.
I loved this show.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, sorry, Pam.
What is that on your eyes, sugar mama?
Oh, I need this rest to sleep. You know, I got some apnea.
Hey, we here?
Hey, I'm paying for that. Oh,
I've been waiting for this all my life. Well, I'm so excited about the princess party
Why I always got to be the court jester?
because you're too cheap to buy a new costume.
Aren't you gonna change?
Yeah, the game. Sugar mama is hardcore.
I want you to massage my feet.
What do we want? Justice! What do we want now?
You want to let go of my boy. Don't nobody mess with my boy but me.
That's right, take it down to the floor.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, found my teeth. Right where I left them.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
okay, that was funny. I would probably I wouldn't go to a theater to watch it, but I would watch it. And so, I mean, remember when we were doing this originally, it was like, would you come back to the theater to watch this? And it's like, that's not, is that an, I mean, it's like, I'll watch it. I will definitely watch it when it comes available, here online. But that was pretty funny. I forgot how
Would you-
funny those characters are.
Would you subscribe specifically to Disney Plus to watch the show if
No.
you didn't already have it?
No.
No.
No,
Yikes.
I have philosophical reasons for not doing that, but that's just me.
That's
What were you gonna
okay.
say,
Yeah,
Liza, before I cut
totally.
you off?
No, not at all. I feel like I would totally watch it if somebody else put it on. I don't see myself putting it, but that's how the Proud Family was when we were younger too, because you would put it on, then we just watch it.
I love the Proud Family. I identified with the one white character, like the awkward girl with the glasses and the braces, and I was like, it's just like me.
Well, I forgot that they had that one Puerto Rican guy in there, right?
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
or well, his
What's his
last their last name is Boulevardes because of the one joke to make the girl's name La Cienega Boulevardes, which I think is pretty good. I think it's pretty funny.
That is.
Gosh, that one went over my head. Dang it.
Okay, good for that.
La Cienega
oh,
Boulevard is in Los Angeles, Eliza.
Yeah.
It's like a
Oh,
really
okay,
famous
okay,
street.
got it. Thank you.
I was waiting for Dad to explain it.
Whoa, I thought.
Well, are we sure Dad got it? Maybe.
Five. Yeah, I got it.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know where Los Angeles is.
1, 2.
All right, are you doing one of yours
Okay.
next, Dad?
No, I'm just. Yeah, I might have lost one of them somehow. Okay,
Take your time.
here we go. Let's. All right, I'm an old man, so give me a break, will you? Wait,
No.
I got. No, I love it.
Oh no, I was trying to say no rush on my account.
Don't no break for Dad.
It was
I was being a
important that
jerk.
I finished that, so my apologies.
Let me know if I didn't show somebody's. So I feel like I might have. Okay, here we go. Oh
Make
shit!
it full screen.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, the women walk, my thing kicked around since I was born. Never tolerate, that's okay. And you may look the other way, but we can try one this thing. The New York Times are ain't no man. But you're a brother away, you're a brother, you staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breathing and everybody shaking, and you're staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive.
Where do you go when the record is over? John Travolta, Saturday Night Fever.
Wow, not much of a trailer, but that's supposedly the official trailer for Saturday Night Fever. That's pretty weak.
I don't think
Based
I
on the
understand the
trailer,
tagline.
I would be like, oh, where you go when the record's over, right? What is that? So
Based on if I had never seen it before and only saw that trailer,
I wouldn't see it. I wouldn't
probably
either.
wouldn't. But since I've
like
seen
that.
it before, I it would be a fun one to see if they like did another like a special event somewhere and they had Saturday Night Fever in a movie theater. That could be really fun.
I think it's a really good movie. I'm not going to say great, because around that same time you had movies like Rocky that came out where, I mean, Saturday Night Fever is a game changer in terms of low budget types of, introducing new people, new stars. But then you had Rocky, which was also kind of around that. Maybe Rocky might have been a little earlier, but it's this whole genre of directors, writers making and starring in their own movies, So, but yeah, I wouldn't call it a great movie, but good story. And I think a lot of the nuances of the story get lost over time. But yeah, that's why I thought the trailer would be a little bit more engaging, but I guess not.
Yeah.
Okay.
wrong.
That was just kind of the first minute.
Yeah,
of
it's like the first
movie.
minute of the whole movie. So
Right.
It was like, so I think advertising was just a little different back then too, because I recently watched that that first Apple commercial that like only aired once, of like the guy talking about IBM on the screen and then the person coming in breaking the screen. Have you guys seen that ad?
No.
Yes. Why 1984 is not like 1984?
Yeah.
So
and it's like the greatest ad of all time or whatever. I don't know, but
Huh.
So that commercial was one of the most, for its time, was one of the most expensive commercials to produce. And well, we can watch it. You want to watch it?
Didn't here? I'm grabbing the link.
It's why
Wasn't-
1984 is not going to be like 1984.
Wasn't
like,
it
like the George Orwell book? Or
Yes,
what?
yeah.
Wasn't it directed by some really notable director? or
I
something
think
like
it might have been directed by Ridley Scott, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you're right. Here, I just sent you the link, Dad. Ridley.
You guys, Owen's gonna howl because there's an ambulance outside and he's gonna howl.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
What?
Sorry. I gotta get escape full screen. I gotta go to the thing.
Escape full screen coming to a theater near you.
Ooh.
The story of Movie Club trying to get their act together. Okay, hold on. I gotta back it up.
God, it's terrifying.
The first glorious anniversary of the information purification directives. Created for the first time in all history a garden of pure ideology where each worker may bloom, secure from the pests of a contributory force. Unification of the laws is more powerful a weapon than any fleet or army on earth. We are one people, one will, one resolve, one cause. Our enemies shall talk themselves to death, and we will bury them with their own confusion. We shall prevail.
On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Definitely looks like Ridley Scott's work, that's for sure.
did you look that up? Look that up to see if he was the director of that. I feel like it was, but it played it only played once on air, and that was at the Super Bowl. The 1984 Super Bowl. So or the 19
It was Ridley Scott.
Really?
Huh.
Good little call on the old noodle of the old man. But
Nice work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice work, Dad.
But
Lola just gave me a muffin.
Oh, yum.
Where are the muffin stumps?
I think it's all. I don't think there's any stump.
It's all
top.
It's all
they're homeless. They don't need a top. They'll eat the stump.
Oh, I just saw that the other day. Lisa and I've been rewatching
It's so good.
Seinfeld, and God, it's so damn hilarious.
It's so hilarious.
And it holds up. That's the crazy thing. It's just so if you see how stupid these people are, but
and it's a good character study, or like it's a good moment in time because they really talk about like all the nuances of like day-to-day, like the inconveniences of a day-to-day life in New York City in the 90s. Like,
but you know what? They were also ahead of their time because I watched the episode about the NYU reporter saying that Jerry was gay. There's nothing wrong with that, so they were like, they didn't want to be identified as gay, but they always kept saying, oh, there's nothing wrong with that, because he's in the George goes to visit his mom because she fell down when she read the article, and she's in the hospital and her legs are up again and all that stuff, and she's like, I don't know, Jerry, I can understand, he's so slim and he's so neat and tidy. And that's okay, because there's nothing wrong with that, so everybody's given that qualifier. There's nothing wrong with it.
It's so funny.
We got to check ourselves here. Even back then, they were checking themselves on what they knew was going to,
Yeah. Totally. That's
So
so funny.
Lisa and I have been making this critique about our reviews of us catching each other on things. Like, when you said a spade is a spade, and we were all like, "Oh no, you can't say that." And you were like, "What do you mean I can't say that?" Well, no, you mean that.
I've started telling people you shouldn't say that. It'd be in your best interest not to, or else I've been trying to phrase it like that. Because like, you say whatever you want.
Yeah,
as far as I'm concerned, right?
Yeah,
but it's in your best interest to adjust your behavior to be more inclusive in this regard. Like, you catch more flies with honey. Yeah.
But so much of this stuff, I wonder too, because a lot of the stuff is interesting of like how the original term, like how a term originated, and then many of these terms originated a really long time ago, like decades ago.
Yeah.
And then a word or term can take on its own. So it's like, does it mean what it meant originally, or does it mean what the majority of people believe it to mean when they're using it? And can something be offensive if you didn't have the intent of offending?
Sure it can, of course.
I mean, I think like being offended by something is like in the eye of the beholder, right? Like, it is whether you meant to offend somebody or not.
Yeah.
Like the phrase, or like the thing that I use is, if you accidentally step on somebody's foot, or whether you purposely stood on somebody's foot, it still hurts.
But
Totally.
so I've been seeing on YouTube these Dave Chappelle show skits, and one of them is like, I think one of them is called the Ghetto Olympics, to where they have to like shake down somebody, and it's always the same kind of like white Asian guy or whatever, and he's walking through the neighborhood, and they go up to him and say, "Well, here's a team from Philly. Let's see how they do it." Oh my God, they just started beating on him, and like, and then there's a team from LA, and it's like, oh, okay, look at that, they're a little more subtle. Didn't like, and the guy just gave up the money. They're the winners. They get the gold medal, and is that offensive? I mean, is it offensive to make? I mean, it's a parody, right? It's a comedy. It's like,
I mean, Dave Chappelle, like the Chappelle Show stuff is not what I have a problem with Dave Chappelle. Like, that's not what I have an issue with. It's like the blatant disregard for the trans community that I have a problem with.
Dude, you have to watch you really have to watch his shows.
I have.
And you still think he has a blatant disregard for the transgender community? There's no way you can watch it objectively and think that he has a disregard for transgender community.
Well,
no way.
I absolutely can, because again, this is the object of offense is in the eye of the beholder.
Of course. This is a perfect example.
So, and it's the way that it's handled, and it's the way that it's been responded to, even when very celebrated people that are in his industry that are transgender are trying to have a like heart-to-heart, level-headed conversation with him. He won't. And that's what I have a problem with. When someone pulls you to the side and tells you, hey, look, like what you're saying is offending me as an individual, and here's the information, and the information is ignored, that's when I start to have an issue with someone.
Understood. Okay. I get it. But I deliberately watched all of his Netflix specials. And in the end, I thought, no, he's, especially that moving story about the comedian who is transgender that came up to him and said, hey, I admire you as a comedian, and you have really made me want to go into this. And he's like, great, let's get together. You open for me. You open for me. And then when he says that she killed herself, and then he's like, if anybody thinks that I would disrespect the transgender community when I help this woman get into the industry and help her along, and I know that this is what happened to her, you guys don't think that I'm emotionally connected to this, then you're not listening to me. I mean, that to me, I was like, okay, that made me understand.
Sure.
I mean, that was, and you could see it as maybe it's a ploy, maybe it's a joke, maybe it's a
Yeah, I think
a
the
message.
timeline of how that was introduced and released in the specials and is interesting. Is just something to look at, maybe.
Yeah, but anyway, all right, let's go on to another clip. Eliza, I think this is yours.
Cool. Yeah, and sorry for not weighing it. I just didn't know enough about the situation to have an opinion. It seemed sensitive, so I didn't want to say anything without having more information.
It's always better not to say anything. Okay, here we go. Wait. Are we ready?
Ready.
An evil is coming that threatens our kingdom, our freedom. But we have a weapon they are not prepared for.
My king, the Europeans wish to conquer us. They will not stop until the whole of Africa is theirs. We must fight back for our people.
Haneska, you are asking me to take them to war.
Some things are worth fighting for.
Don't know, take my power. Don't know, take my power.
You are called to join the king's guard.
Don't know, take my power.
No kingdom in all of Africa shares this privilege. Train hard, fight harder. We fear no one. And we fear no pain. I offer you a choice. Fight or we die.
Ready for war. What do you want?
To be a warrior, you must kill your tears.
We are the spear of victory. We are the blade of freedom. We are the Hornet.
Don't know, take my power. Don't know, take my power.
Oh, damn, it's already out.
This looks
All
tight.
right.
Yeah.
Give it a thumbs up. No problem.
Yeah.
I
was
love
even
Viola
that.
Davis.
Me
Damn, she's so
too.
good. And
She's a great actress.
I think this is a good vehicle for her. And so here you see a very stark contrast between what they're presenting in this movie and how they presented the character in Prey. Where all of a sudden she was like capable of killing everybody
Without any...
no training. And they're like, no, you're going to come. You're going to be the King's Guard. You're going to train. We're going to teach you how to do this.
Yeah.
And history is rife with female warriors. That's not anything new. But, so I think I'm looking forward to this one.
It definitely, I'm
good.
so excited because even though like in history, it's not new, it feels very new. And especially, I've never seen a group of women like training for battle or a group of women going in. And the other thing also, I've not seen women killed on the battlefield, which I think will be interesting to see, assuming that happens. But like, I don't know, there's just something visceral about watching it. I'm really excited. I think Viola Davis is
so good.
Such a like a powerful choice. Like I would follow her into battle any day. And I'm interested too in like just how they talk to each other, how they work through the stress. And it seems visually beautiful as well.
Oh yeah, it looks amazing. But
So thumbs up. Maybe I should go see that. It seems like it's already out in theaters. I
Yeah.
think it's September 16th.
Hopefully that's
It's
not
already on
2023.
Oh my God. No.
No, it's got. I've seen commercials for it and everything, so I think it's pretty. Pretty.
And
close.
I think it's getting very positive. Like I think it's Rotten Tomatoes at least was almost perfect the last time I
nice
heard. But yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's it's.
Yeah,
this is a
94
better
on Rotten Tomatoes.
This is a better formulation of a powerful female in a motion picture than Prey. And I don't mean to keep going back to that. You guys all know how I felt about it. One step above Aquaman, but
one step.
The disrespect, dude.
Oh my God. That's
okay.
Oh, have you guys watched Los Spookies?
Los Spookies, yes. Only
It's
a
so
couple
good.
of episodes a few years ago, but I have got to get back into it. It's so funny.
It's so funny. I just started watching the first season because the second one is coming out. I was like, this is great. Like,
Oh my
so
gosh, Dad,
sweet.
have you watched it?
No, what is it?
Oh, you'd love it,
Oh my
Dad.
gosh. Is there a trailer for that Atticus?
Is it a movie
Yeah,
or a series?
Let me see if I
It's
can
a
find. It's a series.
Los Spookies. It's so funny.
Los Spooky?
Los Spookies. Like spooky?
Mm-hmm.
The spooky.
But for Mexicans, that would be the cucuy.
Well, I don't know. Look, I can't remember. I've only seen a couple episodes. I remember it being hilarious. I don't know why
Here, Dad, the most recent thing I just put in the chat.
one.
All right, let's take a look.
Ending in BDXK.
Uh-oh. Hold it. Oh, it's too much, too challenging. Okay, I wasn't doing anything inappropriate.
Ah.
You're just
Boy,
switching tabs.
That's
enough.
Well, we just lost our viewer.
Our viewer.
We did?
After that, how could you expect them to stay?
Good point.
I knew this day would come.
Vamos a contarte algo.
Algo oscuro.
Hacemos algo real para gente que realmente lo necesita. Carnales, hay una chamba que me han estado ofreciendo.
La embajadora quiere que fijamos una abducción.
¿Qué tal si la atrapamos dentro del espejo?
Como un espejo embrujado.
Exacto.
Me siento tan inspirada. Nada me puede detener.
Eso sí le sabe.
Andrés, prométeme que no estás haciendo algo raro y fantasmagórico. Yo confío en que tus prioridades cambiarán una vez que estemos casados. Tenemos un imperio de chocolates que dar. Hay algo misterioso dentro de mí.
I'm having a really bad day today.
La única forma de que esto salga bien es estando juntos.
¿Cuánto nos van a pagar? Tú pones la sonrisa, yo pongo los colmillos.
Mrs. Santos, I have a special delivery for you. This is my nephew.
¿Por qué traes la cabeza?
He was decapitated by a possessed child. There's going to be an exorcism for him.
Excelente. Mi público va a amar esto.
Bueno, Tati, ¿cómo va tu crisis existencial?
Te compré estas gafas y mi autoestima se fue a las nubes. He conocido a alguien nuevo, es un príncipe.
It's
All right,
very
I'll
funny.
give that one a thumbs up.
It's very like
for
it's
sure. That's
really-
hilarious. It's on HBO.
Yeah.
on
Oh
HBO.
yeah, it's we're
Dad, have you watched The Rehearsal on HBO?
no.
Oh boy.
Wait a minute, we got movies we got to get to. Hold on. Because there's some I want to watch, or a trailer I want to see here. Can we watch it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who this is. Wait a minute.
What is going on with the audio?
What happened?
Well, I can't see the trailer. I can
Well,
just hear
I did.
them.
I didn't share anything, so sorry. I gotta share.
Oh,
it.
this last time you didn't see that trailer at all?
Oh no, I saw it. Here, wait. I think I had another tab pulled up or something.
That's your fault.
Here, sorry.
think
Let
that
me
one-
clear
yeah.
all the tabs.
Okay, can
Oh.
you guys see this?
Yes.
Okay, let me go back to it and then make
Oh,
it.
hey, wait. This is I had one. I had this on mine too.
I think it's yours, bud.
Oh,
I had this on mine too. Yeah.
twins.
Twinnies. I'm scared.
Picture your mind as a cabinet where you lock up your darkest thoughts and deepest fears. What would happen if you opened that cabinet for the world to see? We are about to find out. This is one of those nightmare specials, the kind you never get to the bottom of.
What was this family doing here? The one on the walls.
Lot 36. Ain't you curious?
Whatever is in there is mine now. I've seen a forest. A forest that takes the dead inside.
Do I see my paintings?
Please, show me mercy.
There's a void inside of me. Inside of everyone.
What is happening to me?
There's an endless abyss. You are really harshing my mellow, man.
Here they come. That body will be your coffin. I'll see you buried in it.
Welcome.
Welcome to my cabinet of curiosities.
Got some proper nightmare fuel.
Looks pretty scary.
All right. You know I don't do this often.
Two. Nice.
Yeah, two fucking
Nice.
The only Dad, this is a family.
It's not. It says not for children.
Oh.
That looks damn good.
It looks really good. It looks really scary, but I'm fairly certain I saw the love of my life.
Rupert Grint. He's in there. Also, Eric Andre.
I know.
I saw him. Yeah.
Owen Wilson, maybe?
Oh wow.
And the guy from Buster Scruggs.
Yes. Did you watch Buster Scruggs?
Years ago, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was this is probably on par with Buster. It's going to be on par with Buster Scruggs in terms of the freakiness of the stories and everything. But Buster Scruggs was one movie, right? Where this looks like it's going to be a series.
Yeah.
Buster Scruggs was some of the most effed up stuff I've ever seen.
I don't remember anything being scary about it.
Not scary, but you're effing with your mind.
Oh, I might have to give that a rewatch because
When Liam Neeson had that guy that was a.
Oh yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
And then he's like, "Oh, I can get a dancing chicken or something and throw this guy in a river."
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was.
And
terrible.
when they were going on the Oregon Trail and the guide said, "Hey, Missy, if it looks like it's all done, don't let him take you alive." You need to watch it again if you're not seeing all this stuff or the minor.
I thought it's just years ago. We get so much information. My brain didn't retain that story.
Okay, watch it again. Very good. I might put that. Okay, we got two more. I don't know who suggested this one. Wait, I gotta go back. Damn it! You'd think by now I'd figured it out. Share the screen. If we had a producer,
I thought that was you.
I guess it is. Shit. If we had a competent producer.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this is my.
I've always loved this kind of shot, just so you know. Is your screen black?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a little afraid.
Sometimes too blind to see.
Starting to be concerned that that's not a real trailer.
It's just zooming in on it.
Ask me if I'm still in love. I'm hit by this love song I sing. You made me feel such a long way away. I know now that love sometimes stings. I'm waiting for your telephone ring. You made me feel such a long way
That was it. Is there anything more to that? Is it over?
I don't think so.
Oh, but
Well, it was like 10 seconds left.
because on the people are commenting on this trailer a lot, but then okay, hold on.
So this is
We don't mind a little dirt on
I don't think that is so weird because it's like
well, you want me to look for another one?
well, I'm just confused. Like, did anything more happen? No, that's so weird because everybody is saying when Brendan Fraser walked in and he said, "It's whaling time," tears of joy rolled down my face. What? This trailer was the best trailer I've ever seen. Killing it with one picture of absolute brilliance. What? I guess
Maybe-
that's what it was.
Wait. I might have found another one. Let me share it.
I know that Brendan Fraser got a standing ovation.
Right at the end of his.
Mhm. I'm so excited to see it. Narrated by Ryan Reynolds. Okay, let's see.
That whale needs and wants and craves attention.
He's Mowgli the Jungle Boy of whales.
This is so out there.
Okay, that's
I
not
think
it.
that's a different whale.
All
I
right.
think that's a different whale.
Okay, let's watch the last trailer, and then we'll see if we can't find the whale trailer.
It's weird. I didn't see anything on IMDb either. So I think maybe we're just gonna have to wait.
I find it amazing. It's a little bit like Birdman for me in terms of like how Brendan Fraser used to be the box office hit, everything, and then he got sick. Things happened to him. Now he comes back to do this movie, and good for him. I mean, stay with it. Never quit. I mean,
Mhm.
just keep going. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really thrilled to see his comeback. I hope we get more. I hope it's a smash hit. And I hope that we get more Brendan Fraser because I am so sorry. Little dog is taking a poop and he clearly ate some of my hair because it's like dangling out of his butt, but like he can't get it off.
All right, here we go. Last trailer. Wait, they gotta stop it. I have to share the damn thing first. You would think after 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10,000 trailers.
You'd think after that weird Apple commercial.
Weird. That's not weird. Classic.
I wonder who picked this one.
Shut up.
The Bronx Bull, the Raging Bull. Let's hear for the great Jake LaMotta, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm the best. I can take them on anybody.
You're dead. You're married. Leave the young girls for me.
There's no way I'm going down. I don't go down for nobody.
Listen, man, why does you have to make it so hard on yourself? If you beat Trigger Ready, you'll get a shot at the title. You feel that way?
There's no one else around who wants to fight me. They're all afraid.
There's a lot of bad things, Joey. Maybe it's coming back to me.
So when you think of Martin Scorsese, motion pictures, right? What comes to you? Do any movies come to your mind?
The Departed.
Yes, that's a great movie. Absolutely.
The one
Any
Larry
other?
David was filming on Curb.
Yeah. What
Where he
about that?
lost the jacket.
Okay, but any other movies that? Have you seen Goodfellas? Taxi Driver?
Yeah, Goodfellas is good. Taxi Driver sucked, man. God, PU. What a terrible
Speaking
message.
of PU, Mr. President just peed back there.
No,
He
that's Clara
didn't.
for one thing. It's a different cat. But yeah, that like the 10 out of 10, the worst ending of any movie that I'd ever seen. In
Oh,
Taxi
spoiler
Driver.
alert! Spoiler alert!
Okay.
You should
have
watch it,
you
Eliza.
seen,
But like,
Martin Scorsese.
have you seen
The Age of Innocence.
yeah, it's not good. That was actually not bad, but it's good. Not when it was best at work.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Haven't seen that one.
Dreaming Walls.
Wolf of
The
Wall Street
Card
was good.
Counter.
What?
The Card Counter.
No.
Edward-
Yeah, there's one he
Shutter
did.
Island?
Shutter Island. I haven't seen
Shutter
that
Island,
one.
I did see that.
Oh, that one's good.
I don't want
one's
to
good.
see it.
The Irishman.
Wait, Shark Tales,
it
a
was-
Martin Scorsese movie?
Shark Tales,
There's no way.
but I didn't think so.
Wait, what? Shutter
Shark Tale.
Island is what I'm looking up now.
No, you have to look up there. He did one called Silence. Look up Silence.
Okay.
Let's look up Silence. I'm gonna look it up.
Silence. Oh, yes, I did see that. I did see that. With the priests.
Yes, that was. I mean, I love that movie, but it was a long movie, 2 hours and 41 minutes.
It was
Irishman
long
was
and it
good.
was slow. But man, some of the deaths that they had for like
Yeah, it was a pretty gruesome.
turning people upside down and making small slits in their head so all the blood would rush out, and like that sounds so painful. Like
Hey,
really painfully bleeding to death. But what about it? Like what
well, that's a Martin Scorsese movie.
but we haven't even rated the one you just showed us.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a thumbs up. Sorry, Raging Bull, 2 thumbs up, 100.
Looked all right.
But you can get it a side thumb, but I'm gonna. That's my next. I'm gonna take Winslow Boy off, put Raging Bull on.
Yeah, please. I showed Chuck the trailer for the Winslow Boy, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to watch?" It was so fun having you on. Do you want to watch our movie this week? And he's like, "Well, what is it?" And I showed him, and he couldn't even make it through the trailer. He said, "Please turn this off."
Yeah. Lola said she was just like, this is like Wishbone, but just like boring. Like,
But I haven't watched it yet. So also it could be that the trailer's not doing it justice for how riveting and electric it feels when you're watching it.
yeah, let's go with that.
It's not riveting. It's not supposed to be riveting and electric.
It's supposed to be boring.
It's supposed to tell you a story. Okay, that's it for our weekend review. Or not.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
So
It's supposed to be boring.
I feel like we have some good candidates for upcoming movies. I still don't think we ever actually saw the Whale trailer.
Or if we did, it's the artsy one that we don't get yet.
Yeah, it goes
Yeah.
on his nose. That might have been a jacked up, some jerk trying to do something about. Anyway, all right. That'll wrap this week's up edition. I can't believe we were supposed to be 10 minutes, and now it's 48 minutes, almost 50 minutes. But
That's what happens, man.
Oh my gosh, we should have known we were never going to be 10 minutes.
right, or 15 times. I said, oh, it's just 10, 15 minutes. So like, yeah, Dad, sucker us into this. So, any plans for movie club for the upcoming year? Because like I said, I probably will not be able to do next weekend because I'm on call and things are getting a little crazy at work. And then you start getting into Thanksgiving. We're not going to try to fit anything in over Thanksgiving, right? But we'll pepper things in as we can.
I mean, of all time, yeah, but I'd have to look at my schedule. I know I don't know if this
Right.
is interesting for our viewers to be listening to, or excuse me, our viewer. But
I know that it's not.
Carl, you can go ahead and drop off at this point.
Yeah, sorry, Carl.
For the rest of us, I'm traveling for the next 3 Sundays. So, like, I'm in Hood River, flying back on. Like, I have flights kind of during the times when movie club would be. So we could do it later in the day because it's gonna be hard for me to do it earlier in the day if I'm traveling and like with visiting
That's why I wanted to
people.
get something to post today, but I guess we have to work out the next few weeks as we go.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, please. And as always, if you enjoy what we're saying, ranting stupidly and incoherently, and we don't really know what we're talking about, that's okay. But it's our opinion. As Couscous, you said, what did you say?
I forgot already.
About what?
It's
was
your
pretty good.
it's your objective opinion about things. It's what
Yeah.
the Dave Chappelle comedy. It's how you feel it.
Oh yeah.
And as
Dave-
Lukey
Dave-
would
I
always
said,
say,
Go
as
ahead, Alyssa.
Lukey would always say, art is subjective.
It is. And what we view is, we're going to take it as we, it's all our opinion. And that's why I love what we're doing. It's not, well, the cinematography, the camera angle, and this and that, and the focus, this and that. I guess if anybody, I'm the one most guilty of that. But just, do we like it or we don't like it?
The movie?
All of them. That's it. The movie.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
What?
What'd she say?
I think my goal for next year of Movie Club is to watch fewer. No, I'm kidding.
Cartoons?
I'm kidding.
I can't believe you went there.
No.
Oh, I believe it.
Just keep having fun with my family. That's my goal. That's what I'm in
My
it for.
goal
It's just
is
time
to
for
get
it.
more subscribers and to get a repeatable format and go from there.
Yeah. Drop any suggestions in the comments.
Please. Yeah.
Yeah.
And as always, like and subscribe. That's the end of this week's thumbs up, thumbs down edition of Movie Club.
Okay, love you.